Hey there, I'm Michelle, and thank you so much for being here. Today's reading will answer your question around timings. So I will be using a pendulum for the timings, so it'll be very quick and clear. And then I will pull some tarot and oracle cards for additional information. So if you're new to these readings, I've pulled out 5 cards that you can choose from. I'll give you a closer look at each card now. So the first card we have is Coming Apart. The second card is Encouragement. The third card is Cleaning House. The fourth card is Mountain. And the fifth card is Sacred Pool. So take a minute to feel into which card you're being most drawn to. Whichever one you're feeling most drawn to is the right reading for you. Just use your intuition to guide you. I'll then put timestamps in the description so you can jump ahead to your reading. However, you probably won't need to because these readings will go quite quickly. So just a couple quick notes about this reading. First, this will be a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, this is the perfect time for you, and the time will be related to where you are now. And second, if you have more than one question, feel free to choose a card for each question. And of course, as I always say, please use your intuition to guide you when it comes to choosing your reading, but also with regards to the message. You'll know the message is meant for you because it will feel like confirmation to what you've already been intuitively feeling. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's get started and I will see you in your reading. Hello to everyone who chose card number 1, which was Coming Apart. So we're going to do the timing with the pendulum first. We're going to look at a month, and then we're going to look at a day of the week. So if your timing is something that's in the very near future, you'll have a day of the week. If it's something more long-term, you'll have a month. So just use your intuition to guide you as to which is the right message for you there. So in terms of timings, I will be looking at what the pendulum is pointing at when it is moving in a clockwise manner. So for group number 1, when can they expect their answer? So for group number 1, what is the timing for their question? Okay, the month is August. And let's do a day of the week. For group number 1, what is the day of the week for their question? And it is looking like Sunday. Okay, so August and Sunday are the 2 timing pieces of information for your answer. Let's have a look at a couple of cards. Just for some additional information. We have Destiny. So whatever it is that you are asking about is a part of your destiny. This is the Wheel of Fortune card in traditional tarot. So it is something that is fated for you, something that is written in the stars for you. Always remember, in terms of guidance for things related to your destiny, to tune into your heart space. Follow what messages your heart are sharing. And we have heart chakra. Okay, clear message there. Heart chakra, following your heart and destiny. Whatever this is something that is important to you, a matter of the heart. Perhaps there's some healing that needs to happen too. I'm seeing the purple here and the green, so that's making me feel that intuitively you know what to do. Your heart is whispering to you, and there also might be some healing of your heart that might need to happen. Let's have a look at another card. Okay, confidence. So I feel like confidence is coming. You're going to feel more confident as the situation unfolds, as you trust your heart more, as you heal your heart, whatever is necessary in your situation. And let's do one more card from the Moonology deck. Oops. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yes, if you have had something that you are currently healing from and that your heart is healing from, just know that that is nearing completion. You're going to start feeling a lot better soon. And this new situation is going to unfold for you by August or by Sunday, depending on what it is. And that you're going to be feeling a lot better very soon. So that is what I have for you, group number 1. I hope that you enjoyed this short and sweet timings video. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this style of video, and consider subscribing to my channel so that I can see you again soon in another one. Bye. Hello to everyone who chose card number 2, which was encouragement. So we're going to have a look at timings first with the pendulum. I'm going to be looking at a month and a day of the week. So depending on whether your situation is a short term or a long term, you can use your intuition to guide you as to which timing is right for you. I will be doing the month first, and I look at where the pendulum is pointing in a clockwise fashion. So for group number 2, what is the timing of their situation? Okay, so for month, we have November. And let's look at day of the week. What is the timing for group number 2? We have Saturday. So for timing, you have November and Saturday. Let's have a look at a couple of tarot cards for some additional information. We have discontent and boredom, and deception and envy. So could be a situation where you are feeling a little bit frustrated. Perhaps someone has done something behind your back that's left you feeling upset, frustrated by the situation. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something that someone has done for you. It could just be the whole situation. It could be that you are also deceiving yourself, like through your mindset, through the thoughts that you're thinking, that you're feeling like this situation is no good. But it's really your thoughts that are kind of holding you back. So consider how that might be relevant to your situation. I do feel like your higher self, your guides are here to give you some encouragement in this reading that whatever it is will resolve. Let's have a look at another card here. Let's do some oracle cards. Oh, this one, actually we had 2 fly out. So we have grieving and beauty. Okay, interesting. I feel like the grieving is tied to this deception and envy, that someone perhaps has done something to hurt you, or a situation has happened that has caused you to grieve, caused you to maybe question your situation. Again, we have encouragement coming to help you through this. And the beauty card is kind of the same idea to me. It's like seeing the beauty in a difficult situation, seeing the beauty that you do have instead of just focusing on what you don't have. If you are discontent in your situation, what can you be grateful about right now in your situation, even if things don't appear that great on the surface? The grieving card does have a butterfly, so I do feel like transformation is happening, healing is coming from this, and things will shift soon. Let's have a look at the Moonology card for one last bit of information. And it says, bring love into the situation. Okay, beautiful message to finish. Again, I feel like there is encouragement here from your higher self, your guides, the universe, that things are going to change. The situation will be resolved. And I feel like the love probably is for you. Like, can you show yourself some self-love? Can you show yourself some like self-care? compassion for yourself for whatever it is you're going through. Take the time to heal and know that that situation is going to turn around. So that is what I have for you, group number 2. Big hugs to you. If you enjoy this style of short and sweet reading, let me know in the comments and I will be sure to do more of them. And consider subscribing so that I can see you in the next one. Bye. Hello to everyone who chose card number 3, which is cleaning house. So we're going to start with the timings with the pendulum. I'm going to be looking at both a month and a day of the week. So depending on whether your situation is short-term or long-term, you can just use your intuition to guide you as to which of those timings is correct for you. The way that I do timings is I will look at where the pendulum is pointing after it's spun in a clockwise fashion. So let's start with the month. So for group number 3, what is the timing of their situation? Okay, it is looking like October. And let's check the day of the week now. Group number 3, what is the timing of their situation? And it is looking like Tuesday. Okay, so we have October and Tuesday for our timings. Let's have a look at a couple tarot cards for some additional information. We have firm foundation. And hope. Okay, beautiful. So I get the feeling that whatever your situation is, you are currently building a strong foundation. Now that could speak to a home because of course we have cleaning house, but it could also just speak to life in general, that you are maybe getting rid of some things in your life, weeding things out that aren't right for you, and instead creating this really strong foundation from which to go forward. The hope sign is really beautiful. Lots of warm, sunny energy on your side right now. Lots of reason to hope for a better future if you are feeling a little bit stuck right now. But again, just beautiful, sunny energy heading your way with this. Let's have a look at a couple oracle cards as well. We have reconciliation. So something might be coming together right now. Perhaps there was a need for forgiveness. Perhaps there was some sort of situation with friends or family that is resolving. Regardless, it is looking like things are coming together and that it's going to be a lot better going forward. Let's have a look at Moonology as well. And it says a time for healing. Okay, so I definitely had that feeling that with the reconciliation card as well as the cleaning house, that there's some healing being done, that something, perhaps something has happened that caused you to reevaluate things in your life and focus more on what's really important to you and let some of the things that aren't as important go. Perhaps let some things that maybe are a little bit toxic in your life, whether it's relationships or just other things in your life that aren't feeling good. Letting those go, giving yourself time to heal, and know that there's lots of hope for a really beautiful future for you. So I hope that this reading was helpful, group number 3. If you enjoyed it, I would love it if you gave this video a thumbs up. And let me know in the comments if you like this style of short, sweet video or short, sweet reading. I hope to see you again soon in another one. Bye. Hello to everyone who chose card number 4, which was Mountain. So we're going to start with the timings. I'm going to be doing both a month and a day of the week. So depending on whether your situation is a short-term or a long-term situation, you can use your intuition to guide you as to which timing is right for you. I'll start with the month. For me, I'm looking for where the pendulum is pointing in a clockwise fashion. Okay, so it is looking like November. So November for a month. And let's do a day of the week. And we have Thursday. So November and Thursday for our dates. Let's have a look at a couple of tarot cards here to see some additional information. We have the waiting game. So perhaps you're a little bit frustrated that that was all the way in November because it might be feeling like it's taking quite a long time. And rest and rejuvenate. So can you use this time while you're waiting to really rest and like refresh yourself, give yourself a little bit of a reset, lots of self-care. I'm seeing walks in nature, taking time to meditate, taking time to journal, doing all those things that are going to refresh you, and having patience, because whatever it is, it's coming. It's just taking a little bit longer than you expect to get these results. And I feel like with the mountain, that's a similar message. Like maybe you feel like you're having to climb up a mountain for this thing and it's taking a long time, but just have faith that it is coming. Let's have a look at a couple more cards here. We'll do spell casting deck. And we have reconciliation. So something that is coming to a close, getting some closure. It could be a situation with family, friends, where you needed to reconcile with someone. It could be a situation though as well where something needs to like resolve itself. So maybe that's what you're waiting for. It is coming. And let's look at Moonology for one last message here. Okay, and we have emotions are running high. So again, you might be feeling really frustrated by the situation, especially if things are seemingly not working out the way that you were hoping and it feels like a mountain that you're having to overcome. Just know that progress is being made behind the scenes. You might just not be able to see it right now, but this, much better conclusion is coming for you. And see if you can relax into the situation, as hard as that might be. See if you can just embrace the time that it's taking and use that time to actually benefit you. So that is what I have for you, group number 4. I hope that you enjoyed this reading and found it helpful. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this, short, sweet style of reading, and I will be sure to do more of them. And I hope that you consider subscribing so that I can see you again soon in another video. Bye. Hello to everyone who chose card number 5, which was Sacred Pool. So we're going to start with the timings with the pendulum. I'm going to do both a month and a day of the week so that depending on whether your situation is short-term or long-term, you will have an answer in both cases. Just use your intuition to guide you as to what the correct timing is for you. So we're going to start with the month. I'm going to be looking at where the pendulum is pointing after going in a clockwise fashion. Okay, so this is looking like March for the month. Let's do our day of the week. And we have Saturday. So Saturday or March for the timings. Let's have a look at a couple tarot cards just for some additional information. Anything that you might need to know. Okay. So we had obstacles and challenges pop out of the deck there. So you might feel like things are standing in your way from getting this situation resolved. But then we had triumphant success. So despite any obstacles, despite how it might feel difficult right now, things are going to end up as a success for you, and you will reach whatever success means for you in this particular situation. Let's have a look at a couple oracle cards as well. Okay, we have career. So good chance that your question was around career. Might feel like there are definitely some obstacles in terms of maybe taking a new career direction or moving up in your career, that kind of thing. But again, know that that triumphant success is on its way. And let's have a look at Moonology as well. We have don't let your past hold you back. So if you do have fears around something you've done in your past or something that you feel like that has happened to you, a situation that's happened to you, or something that you've done that you're not as proud of, or whatever it might be, you'll know what this is referring to. Don't let that hold you back. Don't let that be an obstacle. Allow yourself to heal from the past and allow yourself to move forward in a brand new light and a brand new focus and intention for the future. So that is your reading group number 5. I hope that you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this style of short and sweet reading so that I can be sure to do more of them. And consider subscribing so that I can see you again soon in another reading. Bye.